Hello, and welcome to Pokemon Crystal Tournament. This is the Stage 2 match between Jarvitz and asazas. I am Trickums, and I'm joined by Thirst. Say hello.
Hello, everyone. Hopefully you enjoy the race today.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a good one here. Yeah, both really seasoned runners have been, looking forward to seeing this when it's got matched up. Yeah, not really much. Again, like everyone knows the kind of the records these runners have got through to get to stage 2. Like, these are the best that we've seen. So, yeah, this will be a good match. Now, unfortunately for these two, it's a bit of a kind of like double-edged sword here, because yes, they want to win to progress, but unfortunately the winner of these does meet Urgate in the next round. So, yeah.
Yeah, not the best draw.
All right, the races are underway. Apparently we've still got the background music. Ah, yes, I do hear it. Right, okay, I will get some help for that.
Ooh, that's going to be an interesting TM, potentially.
Yeah, maybe for a little bit later.
I'm sure Mounty would be jumping for joy if he saw that.
Oh yeah, looks like the background music's gone. Right, so let's see what our stars are. Right, so we've got a T-Tar, we've got a Typhlosion, almost what kind of rando, but... yeah, I think the Typhlosion is the best one out of these, unless you want to take a punt on a T-Tar.
All fully evolves is always a good start.
Yeah, actually, yeah, good thing, see? Yeah, all third stage fully evolved as well, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, Goldberry to start, okay. Nice little bit of extra healing. There we go. Now they're all synced up. Right, now I can just enjoy the race. Right, Zaz is pulling a little bit ahead here. I say this very early stage. I mean, no one's really ahead until we get really into Violet properly, so who knows the amount of counters and everything we're going to be getting. But if this is your first time here, you don't know what we're doing, we're looking, everything's all randomized, items are all shuffled, we're looking for the 16 badges, we're looking for the 3 Pokegear parts, and then a way into West Kanto, be it either cut or waterfall. So, end goal is to beat red.
Yeah, and there's a lot more item checks than compared to the previous stage of this round, the tournament.
Alright, clear by the start, alrighty.
There'll be a lot. I feel like I love this format because there's a lot of deviation between runners, because there's just so many more places to go and check items.
Absolutely, a lot different to our first stage where we've got now hidden items. Oh, hello.
Oh, hi.
That's definitely something we want. Yeah, hidden items, as you can see, berry trees are included, and the day items. So yeah, a lot more going on than we saw in our first stage. Yeah, like you mentioned, a lot more kind of different strategies have to kind of go into consideration here. Ooh, that's a nice TM to have for later. Doja, okay, that could be. I haven't seen what's gone on the Typhlosion. Psybeam only, okay. I didn't see the rest of the moves. I saw 2 of them. They did look great.
We see there's a well-fabled male Dodrio. We very rarely see those.
Java's got another Dodrio. This one is female. Oh, Zaza's actually hitting the optional here. I mean, yeah, if you want to get a level on before the first fight. Dodrio is holding something. Shadow Ball.
Oh,
Shadow Ball Aeroblast. That is.
That's a main right there.
It's holding a protein as well. Oh, it's just giving us money. Oh, this blessed Dodrio. Oh, the Typhlosion actually learned Thunder Punch on level up. Oh, okay.
Okay, that's going to be interesting.
That actually probably maybe it would help this first fight. So yeah, they're going into it roughly the same time. Oof, just glad that Zap Cannon missed.
Oof, good miss.
Another Zap Cannon. Okay, this might be a problem for the dojo. I don't know whether Jarvitz saved for this, so this is going to be interesting. Now, if this does actually take down, yeah, he's going to see the... he should have enough experience to get to 6. No, he doesnt. Okay, so he doesn't see the Thunder Punch. I think if he sees the Thunder Punch there, I think he considers going just back to the Typhlosion rather than the Dodrio.
Yeah, the Typhlosion's probably a little safer.
Oh, so Spark is in the cave here. I think even that might put it back to the Typhlosion. With a magnet, nice.
Yeah, and if you're forced to run that for a while, you have that Psychic TM in your back pocket as well.
Well, it has Side Beam already, so
it's quite a little bit of an upgrade. I don't know,
a little boost. Well, Jarvitz is repelling this route, so unless like you could see the level 5. Well, actually no, because the dojo is still alive out front, so no, that did reach 6. So yeah, it looks like Jarvitz just good to go right now. See if he does opt to go back to the Typhlosion. Now we see Spark at least.
Yeah,
I think it all depends on like what's around here, because we could. What kind of random? It's a paralyzed Killberry. But yeah, what's in the cave? Because I mean, if we find Surf, for example, I think you absolutely go back to the Typhlosion. If you see Strength, you absolutely stick on the dojo.
Exactly. Yeah, I was thinking if you find Strength or Headbutt, you definitely.
I mean, any of those, like you see, like a Body Slam TM, like Drill.
Pry Attack. There's so many.
Yeah, there's so many variations we could see.
And especially if you find Drill Peck, then like, I mean, obviously Aeroblast is great, but Drill Peck has that PP advantage.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that could also change things.
Squirt Bottle. Well.
God, I detest early Squirt Bottle seeds.
Same. Oh my god.
Oh, and the first badge, very good. Oh no, second badge, sorry. Right,
especially in Crazy. In Crazy, it makes it even more silly, like early Squirt Bottle, because there's just too many checks at that point.
I mean, literally, you just head up to... Oh, right, okay, right. We're both running this Golduck, then.
Oh, yep, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. They're not even going to look at anything else, I don't think. I mean, we've got Sparks already put on it, so it just needs, like, a move. Ooh, I was having a little issue with that. But yeah, I mean, you just head up to Route 37 here. There's already 5 checks just for
Exactly.
You get the 3 berry trees, Sunny, and then the hidden item just past the spinner. God, Azaz is having a bit of an issue. Azaz hasn't caught anything either.
First try, Jarvitz.
Ooh, it's a very physical Golduck, but I mean, like, we can make it work. We've already got Spark, so we can start. Right, Azaz's does also get the Golduck as well. Oh, and cut off the reward item. Okay. All right, we're starting hot.
Definitely hot. 2 good mains into an even better main.
There's nothing really else we can put on right now. Yeah, I think we'll have a quick look at the 2 free items. Well, there's also the hidden item in Burn Tower as well.
Very much in sync here.
Yeah, very in sync. Oh, so I was just misplacing it. Yeah. Alright, Jarvitz not getting hidden item in Burn just yet. Same for Asazas. I feel like you can grab that one very quickly. Alright, there's the gear. And the Max Elixir off Sunny. Okay.
Pretty good set of items there. Some money items, Max Elixir, and the gear.
Do you go to Goldenrod? Yeah, they both are. Yeah, I think at least you, at this stage, you probably even with this physical Golduck could have just like blasted through Violet and then carried on. But it's worth having a look around. We've got so many items. We'll have a look at the TM, see if there's anything else we can help out, and then, yeah, see where we go from here. Yeah, literally, as you mentioned, in sync right now.
Oh, that's
right, okay.
interesting.
Well, no need to buy it from the store. Oh yeah, I think yeah, we did have the psychic TM as well. So yeah, actually, spark psychic. Once we get surf, oh yeah, this Golduck's gonna be flying.
Yeah, maybe we'll get like in the meantime, maybe the move tutor will have like bubble beam or something.
Yeah, maybe.
That'll be nice for them.
I mean, even if he's got you have just some sort of half-ass move like razor leaf or something you're gonna put on. Well, nothing else so far, but it is money, so we'll be able to take on that. I mean, to be fair as well, like we have the Storm Badge right now. We still have the option if we want to maybe consider Kenya.
True, exactly. Because of the obedience, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we have just committed all the the TMs, but I mean, we still have a Thunder TM, so. Oh, early leftovers, yeah, sure. Kind of helps a little bit as well with the healing kind of items early on because we've got leftovers, like we don't have to spend that much early.
Yeah, I think it's worth it. Like, even with a little bit of time loss from now and then, it's definitely safer to have the leftovers.
Mm. So that's not even checking the store. He's just going straight into the underground. It doesn't look great, whatever the Kenya is.
The icon alone made it kind of a rough choice. I don't even know what the best thing you could have gone with the grass, with the oddish icon.
Maybe a victory bell.
Yeah, probably like a victory bell, yeah. I don't know what is Celebi's. I mean, I don't particularly like to run Celebi, but...
Celebi, I think it has its own sprite, so...
It does. Oh, you're right, it does. You're right.
Oh yeah, they're both just heading off to the same thing. Still basically in sync right now. Alright, we've got another badge down here.
These hidden items are sometimes pesky because I remember doing like a shop sanity once and just thinking about the shops and then you just forget the hidden items. But in this mode, it's pretty easy not to get them.
Yeah. Zaz is just about to get his mineral badge. Well, I wonder where the divergence is going to be.
Yeah, it really depends on when they find Kanto access to. But there's still the choice between going to Mahogany or Olivine, so people definitely diverge there.
Yeah, I mean, either of them may not even kind of. I mean, you never know what one could go down towards Azalea and kind of go backwards.
Yeah, exactly.
Shadow Ball. All right. We also do get Sing off of here as well, so we have a free sleep move to for red at least.
That's a wonderful place to have Sing. To be honest, don't have to worry about buying it. And if you ever need to go back for items, for X items, you can just quickly teach the move.
All right. Now we've got a slight bit of divergence. At least we've got Jarvitz going straight for Whitney here, while Azazas is doing his shop.
The Golduck has a good enough moveset to probably clear this.
Yeah, Zazas hasn't taught Psychic yet. He might have. Now he had to look at his Cell List instead. He might see it then and just consider it. We did see Jarvis did teach Sludge Bomb at least on on the Golduck. Also taking some options for some X items. Also, Whitney starting off with a Metapod, just borrowing from Bugsy there.
Stab Earthquake Golem.
Living on 1. Oh, there is.
Whoa, that's great.
Well. You definitely won that. Right, without attack mode special defense, that's got to be either Shadow Ball or Crunch, because we know TM50 is Psychic.
True. Yeah. This Golduck's shaping up to be a really good main now. With Stir.
It's slowly there now.
Yep.
I mean, you give it Surf, that's all it needs from now.
Exactly.
Surf, I mean, yeah, Surf, Spark, Psychic, and I mean, at least for Jarvitz, he'll have. Oh wait, it was asazas that taught. Oh yeah, Jarvitz also going for the Sludge Bomb here. Okay.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I was pretty sure I saw Jarvitz still had Frustration.
All right, it was a Crunch TM, so actually, yeah.
Wow.
Azazas, Psychic, Crunch, Spark, Surf.
I'd consider
full special.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if Golduck doesn't hit that hard, so I might consider keeping a physical move for Chansey Blissey.
Yeah. Right, Jarvitz now doing his shop. Zaza's also just going to go straight into Whitney. Yeah, good thing. Going to grab Surf, and then we're going to absolutely smash the early game now with this Golduck.
Yeah, the backwards loop is going to be trivial. That's true, Garfield. Sludge Bomb definitely covers the grass psychic types pretty well.
I mean, they've also got Crunch for them.
True. Yeah, if you have, it depends on what you want to keep, because I don't know if you want.
Well, that's just for the Celebi Executor line, at least. Like the blobs, obviously, you're gonna need.
Yeah, and the blobs. Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's see. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I know they've got at least. I know they've got the one single revive there. I think there's got a max revive as well, so this Golem's not posing too many problems. And then the Zaza's going to get treated with some lovely Surf.
Yeah, outside of HMO2, that was probably the best thing to find.
Yeah. I'm just going to take an opportunity just to teach some other HMs right now. Alright, Zaza looks like he's going the backwards loop. Okay. See what Jarvitz decides to do afterwards.
Zaza is committed to full special, it looks like.
Yep, I don't mind it.
Yeah, I don't mind it either. Just depends if you I mean, also, like, if you don't expect, like, maybe you'll main switch later, who knows? Because right now, like, the low-level Blissies aren't going to matter too much with Surf.
I was hoping for a bit of divergence, but no, it looks like Jarvitz is also going the reverse loop.
I like the play.
I mean, yeah, this is a pretty objectively kind of probably the best way to go, but yeah, I just hoping for a little bit of different.
Yeah. I feel like they are very happy with this Golduck, so just getting a bit more free experience on it is not a bad thing.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Maybe you go do Violet versus Fire Punch GM. Oh, God. Yeah, maybe you do Violet just to like make it completely easy, like going through, and then do a Zayla. But then like whatever. I think it's like if you get, for example, you get the Zephyr badge going this way, you do everything like backwards anyway. Well, I mean,
yeah. There's so many different routing options. It's great.
Ooh, I feel you want that full restore there.
Jarvitz worrying about missing an item, which is understandable. Yeah, like picking up full restores early on is really nice just because you don't particularly have to use them very often, but just having them in your storage to pick up other ones is really important for later.
Yeah, it's always nice to just have them there. And actually with this as in the crazy setting, there's a few more full restores that get hidden added in, so you're gonna have a nice little stock of them by the end game.
Yeah, and there are many times you definitely need them.
Oh yeah, it's nice to be able to. I mean, you get hit by like a zap cannon, for example, you're gonna need both heals at the same time, so it helps out. All right, now it definitely pays to have surf on like going around here.
The rockets are probably going, who is this kid? Why is this Golduck so strong?
Naturally, trying to learn Crab Hammer as like a little help out.
Would have been nice had they not gotten the best water move in the game already.
Yeah, that would have definitely helped regardless.
Yeah.
Chuck going into the dairy business. His TM's milk drink today. Oh yeah, just Chuck's just invested in Moo Moo Farm.
I mean, it's close in proximity, so definitely
The gym
shop
doesn't
local.
The gym doesn't work out. You got a little side hustle, like.
Exactly.
Speaking of Moo Moo.
The game always knows. The game always knows.
Just a PP up on Cat, so let's see. Yeah, we got a rival in first. Well, actually, yeah, you want to really do this first.
Agreed. Yep. Yeah, rival first seems good
you
now.
Just never touch the forest again.
Yeah. Normally, I don't know. For me, I like to do the gym first sometimes, just because the rival can be a little pesky to get a few extra levels, but it doesn't really matter at the end of the day.
At this stage with this main, I mean, if we were doing it like beforehand, you'd be like, yeah, level 15, 16, like you'd be probably, or maybe a little bit more, but like we have a level like mid-20s Golduck that's just ripping through everything right now, so
It doesn't really matter at this point.
this is very trivial for both of these.
Yep. Yes, Surfed Golduck is quite good.
Oh, as I was using the PP up to good use, this just completely boost up Surf right now.
Yeah, with the way this run is going so far, I don't really unless they find access to the 60 or 50 pretty quick, I don't see them switching off of this.
Yeah, no, we're going to be stuck with this for a while.
Yeah.
Right. Just because Azaz is like some seconds ahead, I've just moved the audio over just so we're not like backwards in. So they're basically playing follow leader at the moment, so also bike music. Kind of miss the bike music. I usually play without it, but some people still are accustomed to it, so
I'm like back and forth. I like both methods. I sometimes just forget to turn off the bike music setting, so I don't mind it. I like the bike music, but honestly, all the music in this game is so good, you can't really go wrong with anything.
That's the only thing. There's like certain tracks that I really want to listen to, and the bike music just goes to the top. Like certain places like the Bow or like National Park. So yeah.
True. Yeah, the places you don't get to listen to very often because it's like you go through there like one or two times and then never hear it again, and it's for a very short distance.
Bugsy. Yeah, see if Bugsy's got anything for us today.
That crit on that
Oh,
zoo,
okay.
that was necessary. Oh, that's good.
Alright, definitely required, okay. Oh, and a can need to go with it as well, why not? I was like, Bugsy's like masquerading like as a rocket right now. He's a Rattata and a Zubat.
I mean, the rockets could have corrupted him. They were in Azalea.
Yeah, they were just over the world, like, oh yeah, come join us. Yeah. Sort of flare in the gym is like, hey, that sounds like a great idea. Alright, backwards union movement. I detest this. This is why I like. If I have early square bottle seeds, I'll just do the usual routing because I just cannot be asked with a backwards movement here. It just puts me off so much.
I wholeheartedly agree with that. Just the trainers at the top are like you just autopilot sometimes, and then you run into that first spinner, and you're like,
Like this one here is a bit of awkward movement. You just gotta remember like to be like hugging the wall at the top for it.
Yeah, it's so easy to hit this guy because if you even on the normal route, if you misinput like one tile too early, you hit him.
Yeah, the max vision just always gets you. Alright, we're racking up some badges right now. We're on 5.
Yeah, fortunately we have the squirt bottle to get to the upper portion of Johto. Otherwise, it would have been looking like a false director seed.
Yeah, just the one badge on 32, so... Right, let's see, do we clear through here? Yes. Yeah, just go straight through the gym. Fair enough. I mean, it's negligible whether you do the gym or the tower first at this point.
Yeah, for sure. Like, there's not much... Yeah, doesn't matter either way. Gonna do them both regardless.
Yep, Jarvitz following suit, yep.
Curious if either of them is gonna do Dark Cave out of logic. Probably should, honestly. But...
Yeah, it might be worth at this point. I mean, as well, because you've also got the Rising badge, you can also dip towards New Bark to check that as well.
Yeah, for
like,
that could be
fly,
yeah.
Like that's just huge.
Yeah, and if there's like some wonky fly logic where fly is in Dark Cave, that would also be pretty big.
Yeah, I mean, I had that literally in my first match against Ergote, where Storm Badge was just in there.
I remember that was a fun one.
Yeah, I just found the Tentacruel with Rock Smash. I was like, oh, I'll have a look. And then, yeah, just turned out to have that there, and I was like, oh boy. But then, like, you get Rock Smash and Square Bottle, like, just easy enough, and I was just like, oh, there's my advantage gone.
That was unfortunate. Yeah, it was like if it was buried somewhere, you had a huge advantage that seed. The worst when you don't have fly is when you're looking like not wanting to go back to Goldenrod to buy Rock Smash, and then Rock Smash is the stray TM is hidden behind Rock Smash.
Yes. Alright, well, Jarvitz had the option there of going to Dark Cave, but went against it, just handed over the Kenya. Asazas, in the meanwhile, just found expansion card on the top floor here.
Getting closer to that 50. Did Asazas not pick up Pokegear
Oh,
yet?
I was just looking at that. I was just trying to remember where it
I
was.
yeah, wasn't it. It was pretty. It was in the.
Oh yeah, it was just on
He goes-
37. Yeah, he did
Yep,
get that.
yep.
Yeah, he did get that. I was just looking at that, thinking like, I swear he picked that up.
Yeah, I was really confused for a second. I was like, wait.
I was like, they have followed each other the whole way. How have we not got this? There we go, expansion for Jarvitz 2. Oof, good thing they've got this. Like, there's been a bit of a bulky fight here for if you were running something normally. So that Suicune might have punched a bit of a bother. Actually, no, because if we were still on the side of Lotion, we would have had Thunder Punch at this point. So actually, the
Jarvitz might have had an issue because if he stuck with the Dojorio.
Ah, yes.
But
alright, nothing there. So yeah, so it was worth coming in here. We did get the expansion card. Imagine Asazas now goes to hand in Kenya.
yeah, let's see.
Also needs to pick up the egg too.
Yeah, let's see if he does Dark Cave.
I'm pretty sure Asazas kind of sticks to the flash logic, so we may not see it from him.
That's one of the ones I don't. Oh, here we go.
It actually does. Okay. I think because you get the extra checks here as well, like normally you go for it.
Yeah,
You get
between
the extra hit one in here, the two berries on the side, like it's yeah. I mean, I would absolutely be checking it the first instance, like heck to flash logic.
yeah, especially this one. This is one of the easier cave movements, just because you get to just follow the rocks.
Alright, so now we see a little bit of diverse. So Jarvitz just barreling straight on ahead towards North Johto. Let's see where it goes first. Looks like we're going Olivine first. No, we're going straight into the tower. Well, we've got the two checks here. Well, three if we do the rival at least.
Yeah, I mean, also, like, yeah, if you decide to do Morty and we find Rainbow Wing early... Oh, Strength is there. Okay.
Right, we'll move the audio back over to Jarvitz because we'll have some roamers to guess once we're done with this fight.
That part's on you.
Garth, are you still here?
Yeah, Garth. Save us.
Garth, help, please. Alright, nothing for Asazas going back, so yeah, we'll just reset and escape rope out. But right, let's have a listen. Everyone ears out. Roamers, you say? Ooh. I feel like I know all of them are recognizable. I think there's a moo in there. Is there a moo? Oh, Gligar. Oh. Yeah, Wartortle. Growlithe was this. Yeah. Ooh, that's a potential switch. If you could like get into it. I mean, they do have the Clear Bell, so I mean, yeah, they could do more and switch over if they wanted to force through the Sages. But I mean, this Golduck is loaded right now, so.
Yeah, I don't see the point to do it, just because it gets a little bit of time investment.
What kind of rando? What? Oh wait, no, we're not in more because we just said about
we're not in the gym.
Oh, I was like, why is there a Ghastly here? Right.
Ooh, early Kimono Girls.
Yeah, Asazas also did save reset for the return Kenya item, which was just a sweet cent TM. So. Yeah, right now we have some divergence, which is good.
Yeah, definitely adds to the excitement. A berry in a berry tree.
Now, normally I think it's a mint berry there. I think it's that one, but just trying to remember from the bingo days. But yeah, I think that's a mint berry there. But still, having a berry in a berry tree is like, thinking emoji. definitely worth coming Olivine as well. Even if you don't want to hit the lighthouse now for any reason, you've got 3 extra checks that you would normally have here than our stage 1 over on the beach. Sorry, 2 extra even.
2, yeah.
I'm thinking of like Cyan would have having like more and more checks.
Yeah, it's nice to have extra checks, especially for Rock Smash, since Rock Smash is kind of lacking in the checks in extreme settings.
Yeah, because I mean, it only covers what, 1 or 2.
It has the Dark Cave ones, and then it does, and then in the one in Burn Tower.
Oh!
Ooh, wow, that's
giving fog back. That's huge.
That's kind of a what kind of rando in a way.
Yeah, it's just French vanilla.
Yeah.
Oh, Charizard on the rocks. Okay.
That's gonna be pretty big if Jarvitz decides not to do that. Oh, Thunder Badge.
Oh, okay. I think, like, depending on, like, if, like, for example, if we don't get Kanto access, I think that's the only thing that will kind of, like, diverge off. But I think he'll be forced into that somewhat soon. But yeah, Kimono's.
Oh, there's a Kanto access.
But this is in Surf. So unless we find the ticket,
yep.
I think, yeah, Jarvitz will be forced into that sooner rather than later, and especially if it's in Ekritique. It's in a central point as well.
Yeah, and also, like, the ticket implies, unless they find HMO2 soon, the ticket implies that since Fly can't be behind ticket, Jarvitz doesn't know that because of Pass, so I don't think he would go on the boat without
if he would be consider, yeah, because he'll know it. He knows exactly the Fly logic and everything, so he'll be sticking around. Like, if he doesn't have the pass to go off for that logic, so he'll want to stick around Johto regardless, even if he finds the ticket first.
Yeah, because he has no knowledge of the past, like you said.
Yeah. Now, the only thing for Asazas, he is heading over towards Mahogany, and we've got a little bit to go on there. I mean, you do really want to kind of clear this out, but yeah, now we do have the pass. Fly can be in Kanto, so it's a little thing to consider there. Right,
with the Golduck, it's probably not a bad idea to just you could probably just clear out the rockets. I mean, depending on if you want to. I mean, the fact that they don't have Fly, they might just full clear the rockets, but
I think. Well, no, actually, yeah, I was going to say if the Surf, you get it anyway. But I think with Pass as well, like, Fly could be in Kanto, so there is a chance you don't clear it first off. And also, I make the argument in these settings, like, going for the full clear is a little tricky because you have so many more items available in this mode. Like, I always say it's worth skipping and just coming back to it later, because it only takes like 30 seconds to, not even 30 seconds to get back to, like, get into the fight. So, especially with the bike indoors, you're not losing much.
Exactly. Yeah. If they had, for example, they had the SS ticket instead of the pass, then it's more likely that they would clear it out, just because then they would know Fly would probably be in the vicinity somewhere around here.
Yeah.
But pass being available, that means Fly could just be anywhere at this point, especially with Squirt Bottle combination.
Mm-hmm. Right, nothing in the lighthouse at all. Jarvitz going to do shopping here. We're going to grab our Super Repels and then see if we can get any extra stuff here. Doesn't look like we've got that much money extra right now. Saving onto the PP ups there? I think you just sell both of them there. Yeah. I think maybe on the way back, maybe Jarvitz does kimonos. Again, he's got nothing else to go on right now. He's going to have to clear Ekritique at some point.
Yeah, I'm based on, like, I mean, we don't have that many checks available to us. Pre-surf, so yeah.
Alright, we'll move the audio back over, but we've got we have actually got the rockets going for Asazas. So again, we've got, what was it, 7 checks, like, just off the bat now with this the extra 2 you get here in Crazy. Yeah, Jarvitz going for Morty. I imagine we're going to go Morty straight into kimonos, depending on what Morty gives us.
Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of checks in here. Because there's the item ball. There's the item ball there.
There's two
There's
on the main floor with the hidden item in the traps. On the next floor, you've got the one on the right-hand side, the two by the spinner, the one at the top, 6. Yeah, the TM, and then the hidden item in the cases. So 8 items you have access to.
Is there 3 on the main floor and then a hidden item? Because there's the one next to the computer, right? Is there one next to the computer?
Oh yeah, sorry, no, you are correct. Yes, sorry.
Yeah.
So yeah, 9 items. Yeah.
Yeah, 9 items here.
At least.
Yeah.
Now, it will be interesting to see if we do have, for example, if Fly is, for example, on Morty, I think Jarvitz goes a little bit ahead again. Oh, we got Ice Punch on here as well. Damn. So we got.
I think. Oh wow, Ice Punch is great. I think yeah. There's 11 items in here, total. Oh, card key. Okay. Because there's the 4 here. There's 4 on the second floor, and then a hidden, and then 2 more. Because there's the 2 item balls near the rocket. There's the one.
I forget the other 2. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's 11 total items, which is a lot. Plus, and then if you full clear, I guess then you get a few extra. But 15 items behind this section, if you full clear it.
Oh, Jarvitz going to get a nice amount of experience there. Yarbug just casually taking itself out. Very good. Alright, is Morty required? No.
No, could still be required.
No, we've just found card key.
Oh yeah, you're right. We found card key. I forgot about that. Yep.
Morty believers.
Okay, well, no. Jarvitz is doing kimonos, so
right,
he's going to be saved.
Very good.
Snowbear hype in chat. Hype that there's no Morty.
Right, as we were deliberating about Morty, so we see asazas is actually going for the full clear. He's taking on the fights right now, so... Right, see what he gets rid of. Yeah, I would say... Well, I'd be tempted to keep Crunch over Psychic, but yeah. Either or really works.
I think with the current moveset, I don't think it particularly matters. I mean, Ice Punch does cover the grass weakness, or like grass psychic as well. So like, not sure what the better move is there.
Yeah, it's very, and they both have the same. Oh, rip menuing. You hate to see it.
It's fine. They'll see a Mewtwo and then go looking for it.
Yeah, 100%. There you go. That is badge number 7 for Jarvitz. So yeah, we'll be able to see the card key bit later on, and yeah. I mean, once asazas goes towards Olivine and grabs that Thunder Badge, then they'll be kind of following suit. But again, we will have Kanto to go to, so we may put that off just for a little bit. Especially, like as you kind of mentioned earlier, we're only a radio card away from a level 50 right now.
Yeah, and I would be more tempted to do the Rockets if they had the basement key, but having no access to Claire or Fly or basement key, it's not as like earned it to do it.
No, I agree. But there is the pass for Jarvitz.
Yeah, the pass being in this location is definitely important part of this race, because if it was anywhere else like available on the overworld, who knows when Jarvitz might have done kimonos.
Exactly, yeah. This is that could have been put off for so long. That's because that's what we're saying. Like, if the pass was, I mean, let's just say just the normal mortar floors, it might have been a while till it was pushed there, because you never know when you go over there, unless you find teleport or anything like, for example, you're going to start forcing some stuff over there before you commit to that. Because kimono is one of those ones. Yeah, they're all single plates, but it's a bit of a long check. It's one of those ones that you usually put off.
Yeah, I think in this mode it's definitely much easier to put them off. In extreme, it's probably more. We will probably see a lot more people doing kimonos in extreme, I feel like, than we do in crazy.
Yeah. Right, so we're past it. Right, let's start seeing if boomers are required.
Shout out to the boomers. Sometimes you have to main switch in this part of the game to one of those.
We did have a main switch to one of those in the first round.
We did, yeah.
I remember. I think it was a Mewtwo, so I was like,
yeah,
yes,
you're kind of forced to at that point, unless you're like 10 plus levels above it, you know.
See if Price has anything for us.
Yeah, let's see what Jarvitz does with when it comes to the rockets. He could ERC skip.
Yeah, I think if he goes to the skip, he'll claw back a bit of time here. Boomer's
Yeah, it's
not
Yeah.
required.
Wow, not like required at all.
Wow, the only thing to come out of that whole section was just a card key.
I mean, I've seen worse, so like at least coming out with something is definitely definitely nice.
Alright, now we see Asazas going for the critique play. Yep, going to be taken on Rival 3.
So yeah, we're not seeing too many new checks at the moment. They're just kind of retracing their own each other's steps.
I mean, we won't see it. We get strength here. Yeah, we won't see it until we get into Kanto at this point.
Yeah, I mean there are still some checks that are available in the overworld with surf.
I mean, we'll have the surf checks now.
Yeah.
But yeah, in terms of like new locations, new things to do, then yeah, no. We'll be stuck until we get there.
Jarvitz still hasn't done Dark Cave, so like he could consider going through Violet and getting the surf checks there, and then going to Tojo and like try to reset, because it still could be Fly could still be there, but
yeah, no, absolutely correct. Alright, let's get a confirmation tool on these Romans, see if we got them right earlier. Yeah, no, Plop Adam absolutely correct. Yep, totally agree. Wartortle, Gligar, Growlithe.
like trying to put the cries together with the Pokemon. That sounds right to me. But I'm definitely not the expert for that.
Right, there is a card key for Jarvitz. Alright, so Aza's not going to clear out Morty just yet.
Yeah, Gligar definitely sounded kind of like Moo at first, but...
Yeah, I thought it was Moo at first. But yeah, it's just Moo's got a bit more of a longer, like, it's got like half a second on it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Jarvit's going for the train as well, so yeah, it is also going to go for the full clear.
Yeah, in the back of the runners' minds, there could be like a fear of one of them doing it and finding one of the pieces of fly there. So it's hard to skip it.
Yeah, I think Snowbear puts in chat as well. It's like you're over this side. We don't have fly. You might as well like just clear it just in case, because if you have to come all the way back here, it's a long way to come back.
Yeah, unless you have access to strength, it's not the best to have to come all the way back this way. There's still a potential for Jarvitz to do all the fights here, but skip the rest of it.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, so I was just about to pick up his Thunder Badge. Would also be on his 7th badge.
And there's rip menuing for Jarvitz.
Unfortunate. We'll see as well, like, because I mean, with the levels they're at right now, maybe they even have a chance of clearing off a radio tower before going over to Kanto.
Yeah, that's a consideration. It would have been much nicer if they had another piece to go with it, not just having only the radio tower.
Well, the thing is, it still gives enough checks anyway. Plus, like you mentioned, kind of that then opens up Claire a little bit later on. So
yeah, I mean, I wouldn't fault them for doing it here. This gold deck is definitely good enough to clear it out.
I mean, actually, yeah, really, we're not switching at this point anyway, unless it's a 50 or 60, so...
Cien would, yeah, if you're here, like, just resetting away, Cien would, like, maybe go there, check the 3 items. Well, let's see.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
he's gonna do that.
I agree, that's what I would do.
Jarvitz might have considered that if he had the luxury, but he didn't have Surf yet, or
yeah,
access to Surf, so... Who knows, maybe Plain Badge is down there and you can do Chuck as well.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, the amount of times I've seen that be a fly piece and it just be on the other side of the world and people just ignore it.
There's no way it can be a vanilla, right?
Surely. God, the amount of times I've had it a couple of times where it's just been on Chuck. I'm like, all right, you just don't trust your wife to hold it anymore. She is the worst wife in the world.
It's because she calls him names all the time.
Yeah, she just spends her days just like sunbathing outside a gym, and he's working, and all she does is just call him fat. Like, come on.
Ungrateful wife.
Exactly. Yes, Dirts. Yeah, this is the pseudo. Yeah, they got a squirt bottle in escape rope chamber, and they both switched immediately.
It would have been fun to see the other mains, because Jarvitz was leading towards an Aeroblast, Shadow Ball, Dodrio, and then Azaza's had, what was it, Thunder Punch and Psybeam, Typhlosion.
Yeah, that was the starter, so... Chuck deserves... Yeah, justice for Chuck. Alright, okay. Right, while we've got some extra checks going on, I think we'll see whether it's asazas. No, he's just going backwards. Okay. Well, while we've got some movement and some extra checks going on, just to let you know, we do have one more match coming up later on today. Should be probably straight after this, so 3 p.m. Eastern. We have Dirt, who's just entered the chat, versus Newton. That'll be here on SpeedGaming Main. And just to let you know, tomorrow we have 2 matches. For all you early risers at 6 a.m. Eastern, we have Ethan26 versus Cedar Boy. And at 11:30 a.m. we have Snowbear versus Manalash. Let's say, keep an eye out, because as soon as we get these brackets filled up, people are just continuously setting up races. We do, for example, have Vandia versus Vice on Tuesday, and next Saturday, we already have Toxic versus Snoop. So that's the second kind of bracket match. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled on the schedule, folks.
Yeah, still a lot of fun action to go in this round.
Oh yeah, we've got all the top matches coming on, so yeah, it'll be really fun to see like where the kind of brackets lead up. Also, kind of see how all the predictions are doing. So if you got your eyes on that, hey.
Oh, there we go, Rockets.
Here we go.
Asazas.
Actually, I'm going to have a quick peek while we're at it, just to see who's leading the predictions right now. Well, someone with an untitled, unlinked prediction is up there. The person I can see who is in rank 2 at least, there's another one who doesn't have a name attached to it, but we do have a named prediction in Vice currently sitting in second tied, so... Yeah.
Of course it's Mounty who has it. He's got that sense.
Oh, is that Mount? Ah, right. I mean, I'm currently in the, well, 4th at the moment, but technically 3rd. Just because of the score potential is a bit off, because I'm up there.
I refrained from doing the predictions while in the tournament, but I guess I should do them while I'm not in the tournament anymore.
Well, I think the predictions were, yeah, they closed before the end of it, so...
Yeah, okay, yeah, so, yeah. I just didn't do it the first time, but...
Yeah, you can vote for your winners, but yeah, the actual prediction of it, yeah, closed a little bit before, so... Because now, like, you can't really predict, so... Some of the matches have happened. Right, let's see... Yeah, Jarvitz is... Yeah, looks like he's going to be joining as well. So, yeah, both of them going through this house. So, now we're back to following each other.
Yeah, this is an understandable play. You have a good enough main. It's not going to be, like, trivial, per se, because some of the rockets... Like, this rocket after this one has a level 36, and it can be an issue sometimes, but...
Like I say, it's a couple extra levels if we do need to do some fights in Kanto, so, yeah, every little helps.
The level 50 has to be pretty... If they get it soon, it has to be pretty good for them to consider a switch.
I mean, we haven't really found any other great TMs right now. I mean, we've got Crunch, we've still got Goldenrod. I think we've picked up a 5-punch TM. So actually, no, in terms of a special main, we're good, but in terms of a physical main, like, we're really struggling. Oh, actually, no, saying that, you can go to the move tutor for Shadow Ball Sludge Bomb, so yeah.
Yeah, so they got kind of the bases covered.
Yeah, it actually works out. Goldenrod's just your hub for the main switch right now. Oh, Prior, you calling a T-Bolt Mewtwo? Alright, okay. I like it.
We need the legendary Psy-Wave Mewtwo.
Ugh. Ah, the Superb Owl.
That would have been a journey if it was on the 36 rocket.
Oh, yeah, that would have been...
Oof,
How about
that's a...
T-Bolt Lantern? That kind of gets you. That's about halfway there.
And Lantern is quite bulky, so it's kind of a pain to take down.
Yeah,
Decides to switch to Fury Cutter.
Alright, yeah, it's easy mode now. Well, that's rockets cleared for Azazas. Right, so let's see if it's if we needed to do this.
Got a little bit of a issue with Jarvitz's stream. Hopefully get that fixed soon. If we get the wonderful HM02 on False Director.
Ooh. Right, just put a message just to reach out, yeah, because... Alright, he's saying his connection's fine, it might just be the stream's just stuck, so...
Alright, cool.
Yeah, we should get it back, because I know, I remember his stream does sort of stick sometimes, so just make sure everything's okay. Yeah, I see his stream's restarted again, so... Yeah, he's got through the rocket, so I'll just mark that now for him. We'll see when it pops back for the feed. Oh, Stanton's been listening to Diggy Diggy Hole for a bit too long.
Nope, just an Ultra Ball.
Garbage!
Still plenty of stuff in the future locked behind this area, so definitely not over yet. There we go.
There we go.
Now we're good. We have done Morty, yes.
Yeah, not required, unfortunately.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
There it is. So it'll be interesting to see if Jarvitz goes directly to Kanto after this.
I think you check those two. You usually.
I think you do.
Beforehand, yeah.
They're so close that it's definitely when you're looking for a fly, you have to check.
I mean, you might even like this stage, like kind of like would consider maybe soft sand girls at this point before committing Kanto. But yep, all good. Now we'll head over to unknown lands. But kind of mentioned, yeah, nothing in the tower itself, so that may be required later for like Claire, for example. But yeah. Alright, now we've got a Kanto Blitz for Azazas, so let's see where we go. That's an interesting way.
I like that routing.
Yeah, we see Jarvitz going down. He knows it's here.
There we go. Both runners have full access to fly now.
There we go. Ah. Very good. Oh, Jarvitz taking the opportunity. He's going back.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Going to do it. Very good. All right. I don't hate this play. Just get it over and done with. We've got a main that's going to just blitz through it. Why not?
Janine decided to throw the soul badge in a very interesting location.
Yeah, no. Try to have a blitz through unknown dungeon. Like try to play Gen 1 and got booted out and left drop in the water. Alright, Zaz is just gonna go straight for Sabrina here. Yeah, we got the X items. Like, let's make it work. I mean, yeah, we're level 40 right now. Like, yeah, this This is fine.
Strength on Typhlosion is, yeah. Sometimes you don't think about it, but the cries are important. Yeah.
Oh, I did that on a practice race the other day. What did I put it on?
On a Jinx.
No, actually, hilarious enough, I think it was a Typhlosion as well. Yeah. Yeah, I made that mistake.
It's so easy too, because you're just like, oh yeah, this thing doesn't have moves that I care about. Let's just put it on here.
Yeah. Or like you're running a bear first off, and then you like main switch, and then you're just like, oh, what a mistake.
Oh yeah.
All right, nothing on Sabrina though.
I don't mind. Like they're high enough level, just rolling through here. It's not. I don't mind the Sabrina play.
Nah, no, we're full fine. But we've got the X item as well.
Oh, there's the ticket.
Oh, okay.
That's 3 item checks in this mode, as opposed to the 1 in Extreme.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, going from what we were kind of considering earlier, like, you were forced into kimonos there.
Yep, there's no way around it on it in this seed.
Absolutely not. Well, Azaza needs more X items. He is in the right place to grab some more. Right, here we see, Jarvitz is also going to start his Kanto Blitz. We'll be grabbing his Soul Badge imminently.
Oh, there's that full waterfall access for Zazas now.
Yep, rightly so in the trash.
Now it'll be interesting to see where the Hive Badge is, because that could be their future access to West Kanto.
But I mean, they've got their access right now. They've got both parts of Waterfall and Surf right now, so
Yep.
don't even need it. Alright, see if any of these TMs are any good. Double kick for
Another sleeping move.
Alright, okay.
Now you don't have to really consider going back to Goldenrod.
Yep, no, that works out. Alright, now we can really stock on some X items here. Yeah, now we're all set. Yep, we're making our way towards Janine. Get that fuchsia fly point for when we do eventually get Hive Badge. Ticket there for Jarvitz.
Another Spark TM.
Nice.
Yeah, now in this mode, people are much more willing to go through Cycling Road because there's 2 item checks. Sometimes people in Extreme, I mean, I like to do that, and I'm sure a lot of people do too, where they wait till they have West Kanto access to combine Blaine and Janine. But I think in this mode, it's much better since you have 2 item checks, you have to go down that way anyways.
Yeah, a couple extra that way, so no, you're totally right. God, Sandstorm Hypno again. Right, well, there's Waterfall for Jarvitz.
Yeah, I imagine we'll see them going towards Mortar very soon.
I could see Azasa's doing it after this. Like, you may want to do it before heading over right towards Lavender. Might try and find a another
Ooh, a Sword Stance
flash.
TM.
That could come into consideration a little bit if we do need to main to any of the higher levels.
Yep, looks like he's heading that way now.
Yep, there we go.
Definitely a lot of checks here is one of the more dense areas, especially if you include the strength section.
Yeah. No, a lot of items here.
And you get an extra few compared to extreme because there's a few hidden items.
Yeah, I think, yeah, what was it? 4 extra? 3 extra.
Yeah, I think it's 3.
The hidden here, the hidden underneath, and then the one in the rock on the waterfall sub, yeah.
It's 4 if you include the initial one. In the rock in the beginning, in like on the loop to get to Mahogany.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, true. Thing is, it's crazy, like, even like with like everything going on, like, yeah, we're still only really kind of like 2 to 3 minutes within each other. Like, nobody's really like pulled any mistakes. It's just like some kind of variances here or there.
Yeah, it's interesting. All this, yeah, they're very symmetrical in their play pattern here.
Jarvitz following through. They're literally tied to the hip right now.
That's just kind of where the seat's pulling everybody, because you just follow where the dense checks are, and they're kind of lacking on the HM fronts. Like, they don't have strength, cut, flash, access. So you kind of just follow where it goes. I mean, even, yeah, like, you can't even go to whirl. There's so many things off limits right now. There, okay. 10 access.
That will take you places, though.
Probably hoping to find the plane badge soon, because then they can do the 2 chambers together after doing 10.
Yeah, I mean, the way it's going at the moment is going to follow you the same way. You're probably just going to find that in 10 itself.
And then the strength chamber is going to have both pieces of flash.
Yeah. No, that'll have your radio card, so then you can explore more, and it'll just keep going and going.
Yeah, I mean, at some point it'll stop and be in a nasty location. We'll see, though. It could just be the seat could be very kind.
Yeah, I think the only difference here between both of these is just Asazas hasn't done Morty. That's literally the only.
Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, and soft sand girls.
Yeah. But still, in that way, like, Jarvitz is still like probably less time than that, like, behind. Like, he's only 2 minutes behind, I would say. It takes more than 2 minutes to do those checks. So Jarvitz is clawed back some by the fights he's done.
Definitely.
I think as well, Jarvitz didn't do the shop in Saladon. Like, he just kind of went for it. He has everything he needs. So, yeah, they've kind of, like, traded some time back here and there, so...
Yeah, I'm curious, like, there's gotta be... We'll see if there's a divergence point at somewhere, because so far it's kind of hard not to just follow the logic they're going by.
Yeah, it's very linear right now. I mean, the only difference is, like, if we saw one of them go through Kanto and ignore Radio Tower, but that really would have been the only kind of main difference. Like, you'd go there later, but yeah.
Yeah, because, I mean, well, they didn't have Fly at that point, so they didn't know. So, but having Fly, yeah, like, it would have been a consideration. Time to see that Growlithe. that was predicted. And there it is.
Jarvitz following suit straight in. We've still just got like the base surf checks to do, like Cherry Grey, Violet, Tojo, like still got all those to do.
Yeah, I think they're trying to hope to combine them with other checks before they head that way.
I think it's just like when they hit the end of the chain, then they'll go for it. But they're just
yeah, but right now they're just like, here, another dense area, another dense area. Snow Bear decided to be generous today. Well, there it is.
I said it'd be. Oh, well, no, we said play badge here and then the chain of me.
That's West Kanto access because they have waterfall.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not.
Yep. Oh, Zaz is missing that there. He can just quickly take this one, so he's not lost too much. But there's a hidden item here. It is nothing, but yeah, ooh, nearly.
Your muscle memory, certainly from the previous stage, can definitely take place there.
Nothing in the center today. Very good. Now watch there be something on the drop down in Ice Path that we can't reset.
There's so many times there's a progression item there. It's like strength always ends up there, like a piece of strength.
Yeah, sometimes you get that.
Yeah, and I don't. Yeah, no. Neither of them have checked 44, right? So, like, I mean, a piece of strength could also just be there. It's definitely happened plenty of times before too.
Nope, we've not gotten that back that way yet.
Which is understandable. They didn't have fly at the time, so.
Yeah, I think you might even just rather than go inside Ice Path, you could check 44. You've got 2 more items than you usually would, like going over there. So you have 4 items just on 44 itself. So. No, 5 even.
5 items, yep, because of the hidden, yep.
Yeah, I forget the one by the Bird Keeper. Ooh,
a Kingdra.
Oh, if we saw this earlier, damn. With Sleep Powder itself.
Honestly, it's not a bad consideration. Kingdra is definitely safer to run.
Interesting. Again, we have Surf and Fire Punch we can give it.
I'm not sure the moveset is still better on the Golduck, but...
Yeah, and I think you've got all the stat experience on the Golduck as well. Like
that's really important, considering they've been running it basically the whole game.
Now, if you're looking at main switches, may I point you towards 1x Snorlax? Now, again, it is 40. The Golduck is 43 right now, so it's gonna have to really be something decent, I think, to even wanna, even for 7 levels, to really give up what we just discussed.
100% agree with that.
Alright, what do we got today?
Time for a Gloom. We'll see.
Saving for it, okay. Oh, Wiggly Woo? Wiggly Woo!
Wiggly Woo. That's always an exciting one to see.
Ah, doesn't catch the... No, bad asazas.
Or poor Wiggly Woo. Deserve better.
Also, the amount of times I've had a cut piece here.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I think we'll go check that first.
100%.
Logic.
The seed. We're waiting for the time where this seed is mean, but so far it's just go to dense check. Go to
dense check. He's just throwing us checks after like logic path after logic path. All right, Jarvitz is doing something different. So, I think he's checking. Oh, he's going checking a rising badge check here because he never did that before.
Yep, because he still has not done Dark Cave.
Oh, don't be going this way just yet. You want to wake the Snorlax first.
Oh no, Jarvitz. That could be. Well, at this point, and
hopefully he realizes and like at least gets the E4 fly point.
Yep, that. Oh, Glacier Badge is here. Okay.
Interesting. No, yeah, that's right. He's just committing straight to E4 now, yeah.
The Jarvitz special.
It's like me just like committing to the GS ball, even though it's not in this mode.
I love the GS ball. Getting that potential level 30 early on.
Oh, Zazas! He's missed a hidden item. Unless
you can get them. You can get them both here.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was worried there for a moment.
Yeah, some people get them earlier. Some people get them both at the end. So.
Right, Jarvitz is carrying on. I was wondering if he was going to get just the Tojo items, for example, but he is carrying on. Secret Potion is something to consider.
That might draw Asazas to... I mean, he has all this West Kanto stuff first, but it could draw him to go do Cyanwood as well.
Yeah, I reckon he follows Jarvitz now and heads towards West Kanto, especially now he's woken the Snorlax. Whereas, yeah, Jarvitz will have to come back and clear that before going over to West Kanto. Another sleep. Just TM.
Sleep.
Well, Jarvitz never checked Celadon, so he just got that for free.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like they particularly needed a sleep move with Goldenrod having a free one, but when are we gonna find the Spore TM next?
Link Shop, great idea. Why doesn't the director just dig out of there? Oh, so right.
There's the Glacier Badge. Both of them now. Yeah, Jarvitz not doing he's gonna realize it here, because yeah. Because if he sees the guy blocked, maybe he'll realize what he did.
Hopefully.
But that does require him to do one extra fight with a pretty, not like a free fighter by any means.
It's relatively free. It's basically like a Janine level fight because they're all just like.
That's true. That's true. Okay, well, full whirl access, or not technically. Whirl is not in logic yet, but unfortunately, yeah.
Unfortunately, it does bring the Whirlpool item on 27.
Exactly.
Go back all the way for that.
Yeah, that's not the. I mean, yeah, it would have been nicer if they found both pieces back to back, not one of them here.
Oh, yeah, that's the wrong way, Joe. Now, what that also does bring into consideration is Claire once we've got strength. Well, once we've got Plain Badge at least.
Yep, looks like he realized it.
Yeah, looks like he's going.
Or maybe this was his plan all along if he's considering E4 at some point.
The thing is, me and him have always like joked, especially like the start of the tournament. The amount of like E4 seeds that were going around, he just has it just ready regardless.
Yeah, so Asazas can pick this item up rather than get it on the way back because he's going to go through West Kanto. Oh, Jarvitz going back for the item, it looks like.
We're following logic, so might as well carry on.
Yeah, there's no reason to ever come back this way, so might as well get it now. I mean, I guess you could chain it with the mystery egg later, but if you end up finding it.
Yeah, the only thing is, like, we've been this way, we've done every other check so far, so we should go for it now. Ooh.
Easy to be impatient in that section. As if an Electro needs to increase its speed anymore.
Sure thing, pal. Oh, Psybeam Mew. Oof. Alright, Zaza's taking his first steps into West Kanto here. Well, properly West Kanto. I know we went through Diglett's cave, but... let's see if it was worth it.
A lot more. There's so many extra hidden items in this, just in Viridian Forest alone.
Oh god, yeah, there's like 4 extra here.
There's also the berry tree, so yeah.
Oh yeah, 5 here.
Oh, you're right, because they do not have the machine part yet, so this is out of logic technically. Because of that weird Brando logic.
That comes into the logic? I never knew that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think Snowbear's mentioned it a few times. I think it.
I think it's. I just could not remember that.
Yeah, I think it's the machine part, right? I don't want to be misremembering, but I think it is.
Alright, Jarvis is going for Whirl Island, so... And Asazas is just going straight for Brock. Maybe we're doing Brock into Route 4?
Yeah, that's such an interesting bug.
Alright, unfortunately we don't have the Silver Wing, so we're at least on Java's side not going to be able to see what the Lugia is, so unfortunate. I don't think we've seen Silver Wing from either of these.
I don't recall getting that, yeah.
Nah, we're just going straight down. Unfortunate.
Yeah, that makes sense, given the fact that the...
Jarvitz has lost a ladder. There it is.
I sometimes dread this going through this section in the dark.
True, yeah, because you actually don't need the access, because the actual... Yeah, Machine Pie is kind of after that bit anyway, so...
That's true, yeah, you're right. That's true. This is the part that gets me the most. I somehow always have a hard time getting down that stairs and to the left again.
See, I save after before going down this way if I'm in the dark.
Like in that middle section right before the ledge. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so I would actually where you would normally like go like up the first set of steps and then you start going down. I'll save there above that item with the ledge.
Yep, that's not a bad idea, honestly, if you're doing this in the dark. Just because it's like it saves you so much time resetting if you get nothing. So.
Alright, Jarvis did make a good route through there actually, so not too shabby. Cool, there's only one tile off the thing there as well.
Oh, okay, so
right,
Flash is definitely in logic.
Alrighty.
I don't think it was. We knew it was in logic yet.
No, we didn't find anything in Dark Age before.
Yep.
Yeah, we are actually only what 5 badges off go mode now. Well, no mode at least.
Flash on E4.
Oh yeah, again, we were talking about music earlier. This music is just nice and chill.
So how would you feel about this music if they replaced the Clefairies with Clefas, though?
Never touch this area again. If area is required, then I just cannot complete the seed. Jarvitz also going to be making the first steps into Cyanwood here. So we'll have a few things to do here. We've got the 2 Rock Smash items and the pharmacy check. Unfortunately, we can't do Chuck right now, as we're still missing that plain badge.
Alright, I don't... Yeah, their early Route 4 play didn't yield anything.
Unfortunate. We're going to go check the Zephyr items here, so we'll check Tuscany. Nope, nothing. And we'll go check the. Imagine.
Yeah.
And I don't. Loose surf checks that we mentioned. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, they haven't done Violet Surf or Fairy Grove Surf.
Yeah, which is exactly what Jarvitz is doing right now. Yeah, might be trying to put off of West Kanto for now, just seeing if he can find Hive Badge before, just to save some time. Again, he's not even wasting that much time because of having the E4 fly point at this point.
Yeah, I don't...
Well, it looks like he's gonna go... Yeah, it looks like he's doing Dark Cave now.
I don't know. I don't know if I would consider it yet. Just I don't know, because if you do end up finding plain badge, you can do this later. But
well, I think he knows that dark places are in logic right now.
True. You're right. That is definitely a consideration.
Yeah, why not do it? Oh, unfortunately, he's up the ledge. Yeah, why not do it at this point? Right, Zaz's going to take a secret potion. Going to carry on tumbling down the rabbit hole. Yeah, again, either Hive or Plain Badge is going to be the next big thing here. I know they're probably both trying to avoid doing this for the double dip, but I'm just expecting Plain Badge to be in the Ho-Oh chamber.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna wait to do them both, but it's just gonna be there, and just gonna be like a Alright, let's see if Jasmine has anything.
Yeah, and since Jarvitz knows that the dark is in logic, he might consider doing Rock Tunnel here. Oh, there's another badge.
Oh yeah, we're not even. This is the first time I've been towards Lavender, yeah. Alright, nothing there.
Yeah, so yeah, he picked up the volcano.
I've clicked on the tracker. I don't know why it's.
Oh yeah, it's just being buggy sometimes. There we go. Now we see it.
I was like, where is it?
They just removed it from the game entirely.
Yeah, just both doing a bit of cleanup right now.
Yeah, I wonder when Jarvitz is gonna go check the items just outside of Diglett's cave.
he may forego those until he's got cut.
Yep,
He
that
hasn't
could be.
woken up the
Yep.
Snorlax yet, so he still just needs to do that. He may opt to, for example, just wake the Snorlax up and then just go straight to Kanto. In that way, he'll avoid doing basement, which there was something in basement. A marsh.
Oh, it's the secret. Yeah, marsh or.
No, it's just a secret potion, wasn't it?
It was just secret potion, I think, right? Was there anything else there? I can't remember.
Well, yeah, Jarvitz has got them. Oh no, sorry, Jarvitz has got marsh badge. Can't.
He does, yeah. He has marsh and volcano.
Zephyr was just in West Kanto. Yeah, so actually, basement. If he doesn't go basement, then he could actually save a little bit of time here.
He'll probably head there regardless at any point if he does pick it up, but if he's just waiting for cut, then like he might not get it until he doesn't need it anymore. Alright, let's see what the Ho-Oh chamber is gonna yield.
Also see what the boat has.
Yeah, the boat has 3 checks here, so. Oh, there's the Silver Wing.
Okay.
Oh, it's
right, okay. Very good.
okay, so we're
no team badge in here.
three badges from no mode.
Which both of them are HM badges. This is insane.
Yep, so something might not be. Yeah.
All but like 2 items basically. If you like discount each other. Right, we got Jarvitz going to make a surge play here. Yeah, not even considering West Kanto right now.
I think he knows the machine part logic, so I think he might be avoiding that at the moment. That would be my only guess as to why he would skip it at the moment.
Well, we see it looks like Azaz is going to make his way towards Lavender, going to go pick up his Volcano badge.
Yeah, now we definitely need to find where the progression. I've hit the spinner quite often when I rush the movement too much.
Normally, I hit the spinner the other way.
Yep, the other way when you're. Oh, yep. Yeah. The other way is annoying. You have to pass them so many times. Especially if you have to retreat back to Saffron that way and then don't fight the first trainer, the first biker. Oh, there it is.
God. Wow, what a play. Okay.
Yep, and then grouping it with the 3 check boats.
Oh yeah, never marked the ticket for it. Yeah. My bad. Wow, that opens up a lot for Jarvitz, right? Who knows? Yeah, actually, when Azaz is going to go for that. And here's the thing: Jarvitz finds. All right, for this, we're going back to boat music. Yeah, it depends when Azaz decides to go for that. And again, if Jarvitz waits, he could get cut here and have an easier time to get back to go towards West Kanto. Unfortunately, yes, he might find the basement key and stuff. But let's say, for example, if he finds Hive and Cascade badge, then he just does the West Kanto blitz. He may find Zephyr badge and just have a complete blitz through. Never touches basement, never does anything backwards like that.
Yeah, touches basement and then fights Jasmine, which is, I mean, that is definitely a lengthy grouping of checks. So
now I don't think this puts. I think Azaz has been ahead, kind of like slightly kind of this whole time. I don't. It's hard to kind of say this puts Jarvitz ahead. But like it kind of like nudges you slightly over that way.
it just depends on what's behind strength. But there's really not that much left for them to do outside of that, so...
Yeah, I mean, really, just kind of all that opens up is because they've done the bit in Mortar, because they've had Waterfall. The only things you'll have is the Waterstone Chamber, you'll have Slowpoke Well, but just the main thing is towards Blackthorn and Route 45.
Yep, and then it gives you access to Chuck, which is a quick 3 checks, like semi-quick.
Yeah, Marsh Badge as well kind of helps out because, yeah, Zazas will need to do a...
True, like, yeah, it depends on where Flash is. Because if Azazas is following Flash logic, really just depends on where it is.
Well, he's already kind of gone away from Flash logic already because he's checked Arcade, but I think you do kind of... they both go to here at the same... Wow, they're both going for it at the same time. Lovely. Somehow we're back to sync again.
Back in sync.
Fantastic. Yeah, the only difference is, yeah, Jarvitz will be able to continue on as Azaz needs to run away.
Yeah, Azaz was really hoping that Plane Badge is here, but unfortunately for him, it's not.
It's in a shocking location.
Oh. But
Oh, I've been listening to RPG Mel too much. Love you, Mel.
That's a good way to get yourself into the pun book.
God, I've only been able to do one match. I think I've only done like one match with Mel this tournament. I feel bad. How are we synced back up after all this now? How has this happened?
How is it this place of all locations where they're synced up?
Like when they both got the bit, like one's got the bits missing. Like how are we here? 1 hour 41. Welcome
to Pokemon Crystal Rando. Anything can happen.
No, you're right.
Ooh, interesting. So Zaza's gonna go do Blaine.
Yeah.
And the Cinnabar check.
Yep, don't mind this. There's two items on the way. You've got the berry tree you just picked up, and the hidden item you've got in Cinnabar itself. Plus, obviously, we'll put Blue back to his gym, get him back to work.
Yeah, he can't be lounging around on a completely demolished island.
Yeah, just trying to hide away. Still crying to his loss to Red.
Exactly. Doesn't want to work anymore. He definitely defeated his spirit. Ooh, lost item.
Okay. Maybe needed. Funnily enough, that's our first fetch quest item we've seen. I know technically we found the secret potion, but that's more of a like a fetchy thing.
Yeah, that's more of a fight than a fetch thing. That's interesting.
Lance just loaned Blaney's Dragonite for a fight. Alright, let's see if there's anything around this side.
Alright, Santos, let's... Which Azaza's got the lost item? You'll never know.
Just, yes.
Yes.
No, you don't have Flash yet, Jarvitz. I saw him go for it. Alright, nothing on Blaine, unfortunately.
He wanted to make us second guess the fact that he had Flash or not.
Ah, you're right.
That would be a Jarvitz play for sure.
Alright, Zaza's going for Morty now, okay. So this is going to let Jarvitz kind of carry on for a bit more. This is one of the longer checks to do. Unfortunately, we know that, sadly, Morty is not required today.
I mean, we know one person that's not sad about it.
Heathen.
Heathen.
All right, nothing in the cave. So let's see what we've got on 45.
Yeah, they really don't have. I mean, yeah, Jarvitz still has stuff to do, but they're not. They don't have too much left.
That's the thing. He's still got West Canto to do. I think that's definitely going to be in the back of his mind soon.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But I think he's trying to find the machine part before he commits to that.
Maybe, yeah.
It has to be
the
somewhere.
logic here. I mean, he's going for the strength check here. We've still got, for example, yeah, he's got Slowpoke Well into Waterstone Chamber to do.
Yep, and Chuck.
We'll see that soon. Chuck too, yep.
Oh, there's Hive. That's big.
Now, we were just saying, if he finds Cascade before, I think this is what puts him over towards West Canto. Now, I think soon. Okay,
He might still be following the. Okay, I guess he's gonna do shopping plus the playing match check.
Yeah, I think because he didn't shop in Celadon, for example. He only got the items he had from his initial blitz through here. Yeah, he's still got some of he doesn't use any Guard specs or X accuracy, so this is fine. God, imagine if it's Cascade Badge here. Ooh.
Yeah, now he has a lot to do. So.
I like this though. If it's Cascade here, like Waterstone Chamber, for example, and then decides to go to West Canto, yeah, that I think that's more or less kind of GG at that point. Like, going for soft stand now as well. Yeah.
It's just a matter of where the machine part is. If that's what he's like, if he's hard committing to not go there until he finds it, but maybe having 15 badges, he's just gonna be like, all right, we're gonna go.
Yeah, I think at that point you have to have a look over there.
Agreed. There's too many checks now.
I would really be now at 2 with the amount of checks you have over there. At least to do the Blitz and then Victory Road, for example. Oh no, he's done Victory Road, of course.
I mean, yeah, he has that. I mean, now he has all the cut checks open to him as well, so there's plenty of those.
Yeah, I mean, we've got Lake of Rages, like the prime example of that.
Yep. Yeah, it's so many things to do.
Route 12. Oh, there's so much to do before we even have to go anywhere near West Canto.
Which is kind of crazy to say with how many items there are over there.
Yeah.
Like, just free to pick up. Wrong chamber. I mean, I'm pretty sure Asazas is going to get led to Surge pretty soon. I don't think he has too much left.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of again like similar. Like we don't have there's no card access, there's no strength access. He'll be sort of pushed over there somewhat soon. Still going to be. He still has a little bit to do beforehand. Like, for example, like because they've done. I don't think Azazas hasn't done Janine.
I think he did. No, I think he did that before Jarvitz. I think they were following each other. Oh, there's Flash.
Oh, okay. Well, here's the thing. Jarvitz doesn't have the Zephyr badge because that's in West Canto.
Sure doesn't.
We're back in Mahogany. Oh, yeah, we've got three items here. Yeah, 3 items just right here. It's nice.
Sazas is going to go to blue.
Oh, now it's going to be a bit unfortunate if, for example, the Cascade badge is just in the Flash Chamber.
Jarvitz will have to do 1 extra fight to get to the Day Sibling here because they cleared out the rockets.
If we'd have gone for the skip, we wouldn't have this trainer. But no, yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
Yep.
at this point, at the point we had.
Got to do it when you have 2 checks here.
Well, luckily enough, looks like this lantern's finally lost Thunderbolt on Zaza's screen. We're just stuck with the Fury Cutter.
Yeah, that would definitely still very much hurt at this stage.
Oh, so many bulky mons on Blue's team here. Interested to see if it's here. Just a potion. That's almost what kind of rando I want to say.
Well, it looks like Jarvitz dodged another seed where blue was necessary.
Here we go. Right. Azaza
Okay, yep. I think that's... He doesn't really have much left, so I think he's kind of forced to go here.
The thing is, as well, Azaza's still... I mean, once he'll get the plain badge, then into Hive badge. Then, yeah, once he gets flashed, that will then push him towards Marsh. But, yeah, he's still got a bit to catch up on.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Jarvitz does have a... It just really depends on when he eventually puts himself into West Kanto, but I would definitely say for sure that Jarvitz has a lead right now.
Yeah, he has a lot of the progression items that are necessary to finish, I feel like, at this point. And Azaza's is just kind of playing a little bit of a catch-up game right now.
Yeah, my only thing is when he does eventually go into West Kanto, if he doesn't have the Cascade badge beforehand, we'll get trapped into the logic of the basement key into the secret potion, like we saw Azaza's did earlier.
Yeah.
And I think that will give enough time for Zaza's to come back, whether we'll just be on a casino mode for both of them on Cascades at that point.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if like Jarvitz progresses through West Kanto if he goes that way. After going through Diglit's Cave, because like if he does pick up Zephyr Badge and then it ends up being in the Flash Chamber, I wonder if he would go there before going to the basement. Probably, I'd imagine.
Yeah, it's hard to kind of figure.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
There we go. Wait, we've actually not even seen a rock tunnel from either of these. Oh, if Cascades... Ooh. Okay.
Well, now Jarvitz will definitely, if he was following that logic, he'll definitely go to West Kanto now.
Where is it? There it is. I couldn't find the machine. I couldn't find it on the track. Basically, everything's even marked, and I couldn't even find it on the tracker. What is this?
Yeah, we'll see where Azaza's goes, because if he goes to the right checks in this chain, he could definitely catch up a little bit.
Yeah. Also, thank you, Dirts.
It's my fault for not seeing that part. Oh, there it is.
Oh boy. So Jarvitz just needs to just rock up. Where was it? Was Zephyr in the maze? Was it, or was it?
Yeah, I think it was in Viridian.
Yeah, I think Jarvitz just needs to get his ass over there and just pick that up. Yeah,
I think he'll complete the machine park quest and then go because that way he'll check the item in Vermilion, and then he'll head through the Snorlax, I think.
Ah, well, Axel, let me tell you. Full item randomizer. So if you've seen a randomizer before, you'll see encounters, moves, everything of that is randomized. Well, how a full item randomizer works. In this particular mode, all the items are shuffled. All normal items, key items, badges, everything you would normally kind of expect to get. They're all shuffled up and placed in the world. So normally you could be a gym leader and get a potion, for example. You could pick up a hidden item and it'd be Fly, for example. What they're looking to do is they're exploring the world, and we're looking for effectively their go mode, and everything they are looking for is to grab the badges, the Pokegear parts, and a way to West Kanto. And it goes into the end game is to beat red. Game soft locking, no. So there is logic behind kind of everything to make sure that each seed is solvable. These have been tested hundreds of thousands of everything of time. So there is full logic behind every item. So it's not like, for example, you can't have surf hidden behind water, for example. Or you can't have cut behind a cut tree, for example. So there is all logic and everything that when these seeds are generated, that is all been kind of taken into account, and the coding allows for all those kind of logic breaks. So yeah, if you want to get more information, that command I used gets you access if you want to join the Discord. There's guides and all kind of documentation behind everything we do, so if you want to learn more, please. And for everybody else, join the Discord. There are races that go on every day, not particularly in this channel, but you'll get access to the normal kind of bingo channel, I'll call it, where there are kind of races happening all the time. So yeah, if you want to ask more, any other questions, please feel free to ask in the chat.
And we have a very welcoming community. People are always happy to have more and more people join and race, and it's a lot of fun. Right. All right, let's see. So Jarvitz is gonna.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep, he's gonna head there. Let's see if he he's probably just gonna do all the checks first before going to the basement.
Oh no, he'll. I mean, if you don't, I mean that's the thing. You'll get the fly points. You'll go just from Pewter to Viridian.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So yeah, you'll get it.
Wow, he just wanted to end the Wiggly Woo's life.
Monster. At least Azaza's had the decency of just running and showing it mercy.
Yeah, badge boost is a really awesome thing to learn about, just because it definitely gives you an extra oomph into your attacking moves.
Well, that's just in the vanilla game, so.
Yeah, that's definitely the vanilla just has it, but a lot of people don't think about that.
These usually take. It all kind of depends on, the kind of severity and the kind of how bad, the kind of some of the evil checks can be. Normally, you're looking at kind of between, for this particular mode, anything from 1 hour 45 to 2.5 hours, I would say. If you're kind of your experienced and kind of know what you're doing without guides. If you're just starting off, you'd probably be looking at 3 to 4 hours, I would say. Oh, I'm so
Here we go. He's
start missing items, Jarvitz.
Yep.
Doesn't look good.
There it is. There's go mode.
That is go
mode for Jarvitz.
Mode. Just go, go, go.
Zaza's fine. Yep.
So he will very much find Flash in Violet soon and go grab the Marsh badge, and then if he's doing Flash Logic, then he'll go do Rock Tunnel. So as long as this isn't too far away, Jarvitz is going to get there first.
Yep, let's see if he remembers his sleep move. Gotta always remember your sleep move, everybody. So one big thing we tried to make sure people remember.
Randomizer speed runs are usually faster because, again, the difference of moves you can get. Because with the randomizers we use, it has options for full TM and HM compatibility. That basically means every Pokemon can learn any move. So, I have marked. Why is it?
I think it's just big bugging out again. Because bugs.
I'm gonna unmark it and remark it. All right, there we go. I get what you're saying, but Axel, because sometimes there is a little bit of meta that goes towards it. You kind of think well, we're at this stage. I mean, there are people that have lost runs to that. Yeah. Kill him!
Oh.
Get rid of it! I swear to
Yes.
No. Jarvitz.
Jarvitz fully knows who's commentating this race. That one was for you.
Betrayed. Betrayal. Yeah, if anyone does have any other questions, then please do feel free to ask again. We've only got a small amount of time before, like I say, Jarvitz is about to take on the final fight. But yeah, so he is about to fight. Oh, nice peck. He's about to fight Red, which is our end game here. So as soon as it's complete, then that'll be the end of it. Yeah, he does remember.
It's a sleep move. Yep. Well, okay, Trickums. Next time you race Jarvitz, make sure to find a Lapras and release it. As payback.
Oh yeah, I do know that's his favorite. Yeah. Right, Asazas is in world here, so yeah, he'll be getting his Marsh badge very soon.
And I imagine, yeah, Cascade will be pretty quick, soon to follow after that.
Yeah, if he decides to get there, it is. If he, just decides. X. Everybody, this race brought to you by the letter X. This should be pretty easy. I mean, I don't see. Yeah, the Unknown's got the greatest stats in the world. I mean, even.
I mean, that's a move.
Yeah, that's. I mean, even with that, it does about half or so. Yeah.
Oh, now it's rolling out.
Yeah, we'll put that back to sleep. Yeah, we'll put that back to sleep.
Yeah, and so for those that don't know, in Gen 2, if you use an X accuracy, you're just all your moves hit. So
yeah, just like Gen 1, it
just like in Gen 1,
completely ignores the accuracy check.
So all the sleep moves are just so good against Red. Very trivial fight after getting to fully set up. Double Parasect.
Double Parasect, very good. Well, that is GG to
GG.
Just over 2 hours. Very good run. And I have seen in the race time, Asazas has forfeited. So yeah, hopefully we'll get both of them in for an interview, see how they thought of that. Guys, Asazas not even that far behind. That was a
fun race, yeah.
Yeah, everyone get your GGs in the chat. I see they're already kind of starting to pile through. Yeah, Jarvitz goes and progresses to Urgate. Very good. He's going to love that.
And the first thing you're going to mention to him is the Cleffa, right?
We'll come on to it. We're going to have to discuss it at some point. So Axel, so the aim of the game is all we needed was the 16 badges and the 3 Pokegear parts, and then just away into West Kanto. So it's basically just like a complete the game. So not all items are required, but we'll have what we track here are the ones which either we are required to have, or checks that will unlock more checks. So for example, I don't know, on that second row, the first item you see, that's the machine part. So if you know the vanilla game, that's what gives you access to, for example, like accessing Misty and everything like that. Oh, right, okay.
It says invite invalid.
Yeah, I'm gonna send a link over to them. Hopefully they can join from
there. There we go. There we go.
And we're joined
GG's
by
Jarvitz.
GG.
Yeah, early surge paid off.
That really paid off. I mean,
definitely did.
We'll be getting Asazas in a moment anyway, but like, I mean, if you watch this back, you were both so close. Like, you were following each other, and you were like within a minute or two of each other. Basically, up until the point, where was the divergence? Basically, after kind of like Kanto, like after the first steps in. But
There was a
we're
point-
also joined by Azazas, so yeah, GG Azazas.
GG Azazas.
I think the difference,
GGs.
if you're thinking, probably, I assume was West Canto access. I didn't go there immediately. I went up the waterfall instead.
Yeah, the only thing so Azazas did push that a little earlier, but like there wasn't like a crazy. The only thing I think you really did over those Azazas was really kind of doing Route 4.
Surge.
Yeah, kind of.
I didn't.
Well, I mean, it did
I didn't
diverge
do
there.
Route 4.
It did diverge there because Jarvitz did that and then went to whirl out of logic, while Azazas went through the basement after he got the basement key,
So,
which Jarvitz didn't do any of that.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
were a few things kind of here and there, but like all the way through, like you two. I mean, owing to like that amazing gold duck that you just got to handed to you right at the start.
Yeah. I was
Which
like, well,
was
I guess we're
like-
both running this.
Yeah, you were literally following each other. You were like within a minute or two of each other the whole way through. Even like going through doing like rocket hideout, everything.
Oh my God.
Like radio tower, everything. Just
It was
Really
so
the
symmetrical.
difference.
That would have been
was-
hilarious to commentate.
Yeah, really the only
It's like,
difference.
oh, and
was-
here comes the follow again.
Yeah, the only difference was I think even just what started it was you did soft sand girls immediately after getting fly, whereas Azazas, that was really the only difference that kind of split you up for a little bit. But no, you guys really just like did fantastic.
I figured I was
Again,
there, and I had fly now, so I could fly away.
Yeah. So yeah, Azazas was ahead just for like the most part, but again, it was only like 2-3 minutes. But you, the scene was very linear. You kind of both got thrown into like the same thing, like going, like because Azazas, you
Or
went-
guys
you
punch
did,
surf gold duck.
Yeah, so Azazas, did kimonos, got surf first, and then kind of was able to kind of blitz a little bit quicker.
Okay.
But yeah,
Oh, he did that before he went to Olivine?
Yep, he did.
Yeah,
Okay.
just as soon as you got,
did I?
as soon as you got, yeah. So because once you got into equity, you just went straight for kimonos, didn't you?
Not in the first visit. Well, I mean, I did first visit immediately after like Sudo, right?
Well,
I kinda did the
first-
loop
the first
and,
kind of
yeah.
main bit,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
that was a
the
minor
fly.
visit. Yeah.
After the
Yeah,
south
it was
loop-
get the fly point in case you get fly, you can come back.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, no, of course.
Like it's not.
Yeah. Once you're done with kind of like your first loop, then you kind of So you went straight over towards Olivine, and then so Azazas did.
I didn't realize we were that close. I thought the early search would either have me in a huge lead or he would have won already, which is why I wasted some time catching that Cleffa. I also figured Trickums was commentating, so like if I don't catch this Cleffa or something, like it might be a bad omen. And then Red led an unknown, so I mean it worked.
Hey, X marks the spot, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I was in shambles when that happened, but no.
I'm sorry. I had to
You did it for the chat. You
Yeah,
did it for
yeah.
for the meme.
No, but
yeah.
no.
I mean, I guess it was really. I mean, from what they're saying, the whole thing was just me picking to do Surge.
That's really kind of what it came down to, like where the kind of the progression towards the last bits kind of happened. Because again, with that, you then had that to then go into Hive Badge, which gave you your flash access, but like you got Marsh Badge anyway.
I knew it was
Kind of-
required from Marsh.
Exactly, yeah. So
There's kind of a freak thing with these ROMs, which actually doesn't apply to this ROM, but it still worked out for me, luckily. A lot of the times, because of how this is like coded, it seems like there's I don't know if it's a bug or just an unintended consequence of how it's programmed. But a lot of the times, West Canto either has like one useless badge or nothing in it.
it's
because when
it's usually very
Because when it puts something in there, like a lot of the time it tries to route you out of there, but it tries to route you out of there through Route 28. And then it says, oh, you need 16 badges for West Canto. Or everything else. But in this particular case, Zephyr was there, and there were still 2 badges behind Zephyr, so it didn't do that. So I just got really lucky that I found them.
We do have a question for you, Jarvitz. In regards to, did you follow the machine part logic to like?
Yes.
Yep, that's right. That's what we were thinking because you were chasing the machine part because West Canto technically wasn't
That was
in logic.
that was also the other thing was
Yep.
I was like, I wasn't necessarily chasing it, but I was doing both of them. I was like the machine part thing and West Canto, knowing how that works. was kind of steering me away from there. Until I had 15, of course. Then it's like, okay, yeah, you may as well go there. You have to go to Oak anyway at some point.
Yeah, and you found Machine Part right before then too, so.
Yeah, which led me to Cascade in Rock Tunnel. So
Yeah, no. I mean, both of you. I mean, if you watch this one back, it was such a really nice, clean race. Like there really wasn't.
I hit the option on Route 27.
There was that, yes.
I hit one in Route 9.
Yes,
also,
yeah,
I hit Joey, but I mean, whatever.
Yeah, that was
Like minute
Oh
one.
God.
Yeah, because it would have been such a different early game had you not had the squirt bottle, because you didn't see this, Jarvis, but yeah, Zaza's hitting that got the Typhlosion level 6 because you found that Dodrio.
Yeah.
The Typhlosion would have learned Thunder Punch at level 6, and I think you would have been a bit more leaning towards going for
this
that.
could easily
Yeah.
deal with the Aerodactyl, so I don't think that lost me any time.
No,
Yeah,
no, I think you actually got ahead first because
You did,
yeah.
yep.
Yeah. I had a I
had a
found
few
a
more
Rio with
Shadow
with
Ball
two
and
flying
Arrow Ball.
moves and Shadow Ball, Aero Blast, Double Beam. I was like, I don't know.
That was what was gonna go for it, and then both of the things on that fight had Zap Cannon, so it was like
Yeah, that was like, yeah.
oh dear, but
Really got bottlenecked by strength.
Yeah.
Yep,
Well,
strength was
Or
a big.
it was like strength or cut or
yeah, no strength, no
Yeah.
cut, right?
No strength. I mean,
Because I was
got
avoiding
cut
West
pretty much
Kanto.
immediately, right?
because I was avoiding West Kanto, I was like, okay, what's next that has decent things? I'm like, Surge in the boat? Sure.
Yeah, no, and it worked out in the end. So yeah, I don't know what
the only things I had in logic other than Surge at that point were Route 25 and Elite 4. I think that's it.
Yeah, we were saying that you didn't have much left and you were going to be gravitating towards there eventually.
I think
Eventually.
that's
Yeah.
basically.
But I'm just saying,
all-
like, pretty soon, because like you really didn't have much left.
Yeah, that's all I have that's not strength or is ever locked is Route 25 and Sabrina. I didn't do. Oh, I forgot to turn in the lost item. Oops.
Yeah, you did pick that up, but yeah.
forgot
'cause,
to turn it in,
once you'd have got like through, once you'd have gone Route 12, like because Cascade was just in Rock Tunnel, so you were not far off.
All right, Cascading Rock Tunnel. Yeah, that's not too bad.
You like again, you were both so close the whole way through. Like you watch this back and just kind of clip through, you'll see where you both are, even up to like where you both get fly. You're again like a couple minutes between each other, all the way through. Again, the seed lended itself to that, but yeah, it's what it is.
Well,
Yeah,
either way, now I have to play Urgote. which,
Yes, you do. So yeah, that's going to be a nice, interesting one to see go ahead. But yeah, good luck with that. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
that does bring your journey to an end, Asazas. But yeah, how have you like kind of felt your kind of performance has been through the tournament? I've been like really impressed with like how you've gone through. But yeah, how's it been for you?
It's been fine. I mean, I didn't expect too much last tournament's performance, but I think at least I have been okay for most of the races. I mean, probably my worst race was the last race in the Swiss stage, which I actually won. But yeah, no complaints today. It's
I think
just,
you've given a great account of yourself. So no, absolutely, like, yeah, GG's.
Definitely agree. GG's.
But
GG.
yeah,
I'll lose to
that's it.
Urgote for both of us.
I mean,
he
Well,
is
that-
like
that's going
let's
to
he
be
is one
interesting
of
to
the favorites
see.
of everyone left.
It's gonna be an interesting race. I'm gonna be very much looking forward to that one. Like, hopefully, I'll be able to get the com sign up for that one. But yeah, it's kind of hard. Like,
Yeah.
It's such a clean
Back
race.
to bingo.
It was so clean. Yeah, there's not many questions to ask.
Yeah,
or
I'm not
anything
sure
like
what's
that.
kind of boo. Unless like anything like you guys wanted to mention at all, or anything that came up that we haven't mentioned so far. Also, actually, one thing I was going to consider, Azazas, you caught the Kingdra at the top of Tin Tower. Was there a consideration for you to switch to that then? Because I felt you kind of consider it for a moment, maybe.
Maybe if it had like a couple of very good special moves, I might have. But I mean, I was happy with the I was happy with the duck anyway. So.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, it was
I
close.
thought about
I
it
mean,
too. I was like, we do have Crunch. I know we had Crunch, Fire Punch, and Thunder, which I didn't teach for Red for some reason. Anyway,
yeah, well, I mean, you had
Yeah.
the coverage anyway.
I
Like,
taught
again,
Sleep Powder, so it was fine.
Yeah.
yeah, because
Yeah.
you had a free sleep move on the move tutor anyway, but then you just came into the TM anyway.
I didn't.
So,
I forgot there was one in the Move Tutor.
Yeah, there was saying on the move tutor.
Yeah,
Well, I didn't even realize that. Oops.
yeah.
That's my mistake. There we go.
I mean,
Never punished.
Yeah, never punished. Yeah, I think that's everything then. So yeah, we'll leave that there for.
Where
now.
was? I'm looking at the stream. Where was Secret Potion? Was that just in West Canto or
It
basement?
was in the basement.
It was in the basement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
just
that's
led
kind
you
of
on
yeah.
longer.
So yeah, because you just kind of following the logic path, like it just kind of took you that way. So yeah, it just
Yeah,
unfortunately it just turned out to not have.
that was just the dead
yeah.
end. Yeah. and-
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just kind of that's just the difference. Just the different, like you hitting surge so early, kind of put you on a different path. Whereas, as I was going for the west, it's just a difference in that. But yeah. Also, I see SpeedGaming hasn't updated the tags, so unfortunately, let me just go ahead and I will grab the racers links. But yeah, please do give them a follow. Let's say if you want to catch more streams with these guys. But
and don't forget to follow the commentators as well.
yeah.
Well, okay, fine. If
All
we
the
don't,
races
don't want to
before
follow
us.
Trick on this,
Follow
Thirst.
Thirst. Yeah, follow Thirst.
Follow
yeah.
Thirst twice. He has some very spicy
Yeah,
memes.
Yeah. I think we'll leave that then. So, yeah, coming up, we do have another race that's going on just under an hour here back on Speed Gaming Main. We have Dirtswer versus Knutson. That's going to be commentated by Garfield and Lightning, so join in for that. And tomorrow we have 2 matches. So one at 6 a.m. Eastern. That's going to be between Ethan26 and Cedar Boy. And 11:30 a.m. we have Snow Bear versus Manalash. Couple more races, but yeah, do keep an eye on the schedule. Again, as these races complete, we'll be having more brackets and more matches set up. Please do keep an eye on the schedule. Again, massive thanks go out as always to Speed Gaming for hosting our beloved tournament. We appreciate all the volunteers and everything to help get everything all together for us. And yeah, massive thanks to all the racers. But yeah, I think that's it. Thank you very much, Thirst, for joining me today. It's been a pleasure.
Likewise, my pleasure. It was a lot of fun. And good GGs to the runners.
Yeah, GG's to you guys again. Yeah, I think that's it. So we'll leave that there. Unless you guys have got any last comments, I think we'll wrap it all up. And then everybody be back in about just over half an hour for the next match.
Exciting.
Yeah, in a little over an hour, I gotta take my daughter to our little Halloween neighborhood thing.
Oh,
So I won't.
That's
be there.
way more important. Way
Let
more
me know how it
important.
goes.
Yeah, actually.
debatable. But yeah, right.
I guess
We'll,
I have to take my son too, but he's not gonna do anything because he's just a month and a half old.
Nah, that's fair. Yeah, all right. For everybody else, then we'll see you back here just under an hour. But yeah, good luck and good luck against Ergo, Jarvitz.
Thanks.
Good luck,
I
good luck.
definitely need it.
No.
All right. Take care, everybody. Have a great evening. If you're not here for the next one, bye bye.
Bye,
See ya.
everyone.
See ya.